We've worked hard this week, and we're ready for a little bit of a break. But first, there's a lot to get to today. How's the team, Drew?
Wonderful. We're
Nice.
rocking, we're rolling.
You're rocking and you're rolling. Are you ready for the weekend?
I was ready for the weekend on Monday.
Yeah, you're not your energetic self this week.
Well, I had a couple things going on, but today's good, you know.
Good. Okay, you got a little rest.
Yeah, that was the main thing. Got some sleep.
Good. Well,
You know,
that's important, you know.
You know, a couple 3 hours of night doesn't work.
No, it does not.
know,
I prefer 8 to 9.
I mean, I'm happy if I could get 5. If I could sleep for 5 hours, that's wonderful.
Okay.
Matt knows how that is, right? You get a couple hours, maybe
5.
3.
I'm solid.
Well, preferably 8 to 9, but what? Why are you troubled brow over there?
Drew also wishes he only worked an hour a day too.
Well, if I fall asleep at 10 and I get up at 7, that's a good 9 hours. And it makes me feel fabulous, darling.
I agree. I just don't know how you do it.
Well, I mean, I've worked my hard days, you know. I used to get up at 4 crack of dawn o'clock like you for a long time. And I dragged hard. Even if you took a nap in the afternoon, you never felt like you caught up. And I was no fun, Leza, because I was always like, everybody be quiet, I'm going to bed.
Wait, hold on. There's a fun Leza?
Oh, yeah.
You know fun, Leza.
You're welcome. I've met fun Leza many times.
She's sitting right here. What are you talking about?
Of course.
Sitting right here.
The alter ego.
Yeah,
There
well,
we
I
go.
mean, I'm telling you, when you get up that early, it's rough. But you know what? It's so gorgeous in the mornings now here. Not that I know. I sleep right through them. But I know that if I did, I know Scott Dandos gets up at 5, and he walks the dogs at 5 a.m., and it's lovely. The kids are
nice.
here, and they're walking the dogs like at 6:37, and they're like, whew, it's warm already. And you know, one's from the valley. So she really can't complain.
Nope.
No.
Not allowed.
No, but yeah. So, as far as the weather goes today, I heard that there might be rain in our forecast.
You heard correct. It's unfortunate. It's just a little bit, but you know, for today, as an example, we're gonna have a high of 94, which is wonderful. Yeah.
Wonderful. Did he say that's wonderful?
Wonderful.
94 is not wonderful.
No,
Drew.
94 is hot.
Yes.
It's going to be 108 in the valley. 94 is wonderful.
There is that.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm not comparing to them. I'm comparing to what we should be at.
Anyway,
All right, well,
okay, 94.
94, and then tonight's going to be crystal clear, light winds, and a low of 58.
That's nice. 58
nice.
is great.
Yeah, 58 is great. And then tomorrow, pretty much carbon copy.
Okay.
But it's Friday, and on Friday night, it's going to get a little cloudy.
Okay.
And then Saturday, we have a 30% chance of precipitation.
30%
in the afternoon.
I mean,
30.
no, I heard there's a big car show going on.
Yeah. Well,
And if everybody washes their cars for the car show, it's going to rain.
Well, I'm washing mine. Hopefully,
Okay.
Matt, you going to wash yours for sure?
I've already washed my car twice this week
Oh, my
All right.
gosh.
Well, then wash it for sure.
Why?
because it gets dirty.
It's black.
That's a little...
Black
well,
cars show
see,
all the
that's
dirt.
a good point. Mine's white, and
Yeah.
it shows nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go for weeks, months.
You go until Scott cleans the car.
That is not true. I clean my own cars.
Do you really?
Well, Scott does take... he does take the Grand Cherokee through the car wash
Okay.
regularly.
Yeah, all
you know,
right.
you get one of those passes, and then you just go... Is that what you have? You have a pass for Ocean Blue?
Of course.
Yeah.
Got to keep it clean.
Okay. All right.
For the
I only
clients.
owned one black car. It was just my OCD.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally was washing the car 3-4 times a week.
That's
And I wouldn't go
ridiculous.
to the car wash. It's all hand
You
wash.
do
and-
hand washing, yeah.
you take it out. It's clean. It's beautiful. You look and you got dust on your black car.
Yeah.
I
It's
I
rough.
couldn't do it.
Same with red. Red is the same. I've had
Yeah.
red cars.
Yeah.
Yep. White's the way to go. I'm telling you, white's the way to go. But it seems like a lot of people have white cars anymore. But that's why. Because in Arizona.
More white here in Arizona
Yeah.
than other places.
I'm sure because it's so dusty here. Okay, we have to shift gears and talk about that basketball game last night. As a sports fan, I'm very, very disappointed. Because we had the game on, and we noticed in the second quarter, or whatever it is for basketball. Is it quarter?
Wow, you're a big
Period.
fan of the basketball.
Second period? No, it's basketball.
I'm
It's
just
4
having fun-
periods.
it's quarters.
Quarters. Okay.
I'm just having fun
Anyway,
with it.
we noticed that the Spurs were up by like 30, and we're like, "Oh, this one's done." And you could see they kept shooting or putting up the Knicks fans' faces on the camera on the screen, and they were just sad and depressed. They were in Madison Square Garden again, and so we kind of tuned out. Right? We moved on. We had dinner. We played with the baby. The kids left and went to get ice cream, and so we paid no attention, and the Knicks came back and won it.
Yes. And
First-
set a record.
And set a record. Yes.
28-point comeback is the largest they've had in the NBA.
Unbelievable. I can't believe trailing by 29 points, they came back and won the thing. So
Well,
I'm really disappointed in myself, not in the event.
What's really interesting is besides that, so many people turned the game off.
Like me.
And like everybody else, like, oh, it's not
I
even,
tuned
you're
out.
up 28 points.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're like, unless that's your
Right.
team winning, you're not going to.
You're so right,
Yeah,
and that's
so they turned it off.
exactly what we did.
And then all the betting,
Oh.
all the sports betting went off the charts because they were going to lose. Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
you know how they play the game. So
Sure.
man, I'll tell you what, sports betting took
Wow.
a hit.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, very good.
it was. I just figured, okay, they're gonna even up the series. No big deal. We'll move on to Game 5. Well, the next game is do or die,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Yeah, the Knicks can win it all with one more
Best
game.
of 7.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's best of 7, right?
Well,
yeah.
it's
It'd be game 5.
Game 5, and
Yeah.
if they win 4,
Yeah,
then
that's it.
they're done. Yeah. So
And
anyway,
they play in New York again, don't they?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
Two,
think it's
3,
2-3-2.
2. Okay. All right. So anyway, that was kind of a bummer, but this was not a bummer. Yesterday went to had a little Lady Mafia meeting at Modern Agave,
Oh,
the
yeah.
new restaurant, and I have to say it was such a delightful experience.
Wonderful.
Yes, they have totally remodeled the total interior. The decor was gorgeous. The ambiance just lovely, and the service fantastic. But the food, mine was absolutely delicious. I had the shrimp ceviche, and with homemade tortilla chips, and it was really really good. Carol had the salmon tacos.
All right.
And Tracy had Caesar salad and tortilla soup, chicken tortilla soup. So I'm excited to go back and try one of the entrees. They looked amazing. We were there for lunch, so we just wanted a light fare, if you will.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend. I say everybody check it out.
Good.
We sat right there at the windows overlooking the Gurley Street, which was really nice. And so
Is it an eclectic menu or is it the same theme? Because it's not like Tourmet, which is Italian.
right.
What would you call that?
Would you like me to read you some of the items on the menu?
Of
Because
course.
of course I took pictures, and I'm happy to share with you. Let's see, empanadas.
I like those.
Yeah, empanadas, stuffed pastries, stuffed with chicken and cheese, vegetarian, or picadillo empanada, which is beef mixed with sautéed onions, tomatoes, olives, and raisins. Something a little different. They have flat iron steak and chimichurri sauce. By the way, that's what we had for dinner last night at the Dandos residence. Mateo and Scott Dandos out there at the grill, cooking up some Piedmont beef for the fam. Made some homemade chimichurri sauce. Was delicious.
And you didn't invite Drew and I
I
over?
know. Well, I got a full house, really, Got all the kids, got Lucy,
Well-
4 dogs. It's just, it's a lot.
I'm just glad to know where Drew and I fall in this
Well,
world.
I'm sorry.
We always knew where we
I
stood.
see you every morning, and I share with you every morning what I had the night before, and you do the
No,
same.
you don't. I'm
You
not.
do the same.
Okay, then what did I have for dinner last night?
I know you didn't have Barbudos because I saw it closed.
I did.
What the heck? Did you have any clue? Because you're the one that goes there all the time.
No clue.
You go there every week.
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah.
Yeah.
Are they like closed?
Closed,
Yep,
closed,
They
gone.
shut the doors.
Out of business.
Because somebody said, "Oh, I went over there and they were closed," and I said, "Well, what day?" And they said, "Sunday." I'm like, "I don't know their schedule, but Sunday
Oh.
you should be open, right?"
Right. But no, it's all over
Oh.
the interwebs. That's really sad news. We hate to lose
No, we
a
don't like
business
that,
in
yeah.
town. Yeah.
Especially one with delicious tacos.
You got to feel good, though. You did your part.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there supporting them.
You were.
Margaritas and tacos.
So, modern agave. Back to modern agave.
Yes.
Ropa Vieja, which is beef tenderloin strips simmered with roasted tomatoes, sweet peppers, onions, and warm Latin spices.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. How about adobo marinated airline chicken breast? Okay, they said that this might be their signature item on the menu. The fresh sugar and spice salmon. It is fresh Loch Duart salmon with our sugar and spice rub, topped with coconut cream sauce, a tropical melon salsa, served with lemon cilantro rice and green beans.
Oh, sign me up.
I
I'm
know.
ready.
Wait till you hear this one. I am salivating like crazy. Fresh red snapper Veracruz.
Sign me up. I don't need to know anymore.
You don't need. Okay, I'll move on then.
I'm ready.
Seafood paella.
Oh, I love paella.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Absolutely.
Matt, what about you?
Yeah, Matt, chime in here.
You like paella?
I don't know what paella is. Is that a kind of hot dog?
Would you like to know?
Sure.
It's a traditional style, Spanish style saffron rice layered with tiger shrimp, scallops, mussels, calamari, fresh peppers and peas, and fresh herbs.
Sounds good, but expensive.
Yep, $48. You're not wrong.
No,
You're not wrong.
I ain't got that radio money.
They've got some sides though that you can take part in for a decent price. We've got the yucca fries, sweet potato fries, cilantro lime rice, fire roasted vegetables, and white beans.
How much is the water?
The water actually was free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I can't afford something there. Got
Well,
it.
you might be able to afford an appetizer. I had this ceviche de la casa, which was great. Pomegranate guacamole with homemade chips.
Now
They
that
have
sounds
tostones, crispy fried green plantains topped with homemade chunky guacamole, served with fresh lime wedges and sliced jalapenos. Yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed it.
I like the sound of the menu. It's different than everything
Exactly. It's different than what you can find here.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
else. We'll have to put that on the list to go.
yeah, put it on the list. We'll try and get them in here. But I'm sure they're very busy.
Tomorrow is Friday.
I think we have Barry Barb coming in tomorrow.
Okay,
I'll
good.
have to double check. And you're going to be reviewing the movie Disclosure Day, right?
Sure.
It's the new, who is he?
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Really? Arizona's
Steven
own.
Spielberg. Yes. Well, I have a little story about it. You're going to be reviewing it. You're going to see it tonight. Late show, early show. When you going?
Well, what do you consider the late show? Because what I thought
Anything-
was the late show was like 9, 10, 11.
Yes.
At Harkins, the late show on Thursday is 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. I like those hours. Don't you, Drew? Yeah. Is it a long movie? Do you know?
2 hours, I think.
Yeah. Well, you have to drive all the way to Prescott Valley and all the way
So
back.
far.
So add a couple hours to that evening. Yeah. Well, they say that this movie might be preparing us for a real announcement about aliens.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're going to hear all about it tomorrow morning here on Leza Live. Matt's going to see it tonight for all of us and tell us if it's thumbs up or thumbs down.
Oh, I'm not Siskel and Ebert.
Well,
I got reels.
reels. You got reels.
So, who do you think is an alien? Do you think Drew is?
So the premise of this is that there have always been aliens amongst us.
I
And we're-
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't
Yeah.
dived too far into
Yeah.
it, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I haven't either. But if I was to say who is an alien that we are in touch with on this earth,
John Rust.
maybe.
Johnny Wet Metal.
I know it.
Maybe. And the joke's on us.
Yeah.
I know
Right?
it. Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
think it's Arnold.
So I'm looking forward to
I think it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold really?
Yeah, I'm an alien. I will be back.
No.
He never said that, did he?
No, he never said that.
No, he never said that. All right. Well, we should move on because somebody who is actually funny is going to join us this morning. We
Who's
do our
that?
best. We do our best. But Matt Santos from stand-up comedy.
I thought you said someone is actually going to be
He
funny.
is funny. Don't you
Well,
start.
looks don't count all the time.
Everybody's a comedian this
Oh,
morning.
I got the nasty look from him
yeah,
in
yeah.
the green room.
He's listening to you.
It's all right.
Yeah, yeah. I think he could take you, Drew. So be careful.
I think you could take Drew.
You think I could take Drew? I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh, God, I
He's
think-
like,
I
you
think
know
he-
what? He's like the Bionic Man.
All you got to do is sweep the leg, like Karate Kid.
Which leg is it? Do you know?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
I have lots of broken bones.
That's
Okay?
what I'm saying.
I've got lots of things that are
How
broken.
many bones have you actually broken in your life? Have you
Really?
counted them all?
Yes, I have.
How many? I want to know.
I only count the bones I broke once. Okay.
Why? Oh, okay. Not those that you
Yeah,
broke more than once.
Yeah, because
That's
I've
fair.
broken like my ribs 3 times, so
Yeah.
that would be a lot.
Yeah.
But 63.
63 bones.
Well, you can't play football, wrestle, motorcycle race,
Yeah, without.
rock jump, and all the other crazy stuff I did when I was young, and
That's
not
amazing.
pay for it now.
I think I've only had one broken bone my whole life. My hand.
Yeah.
I had a fighter's break.
Yeah.
Don't ask how I got it.
But it's all
Top
right.
secret information.
5
63.
concussions.
How about you?
I don't know what counts. Like I've cracked my head open like a dozen times
Really?
at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So how many concussions registered? You got to have them registered now.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Ask,
I got 5.
Ask my parents. It
5
was all
concussions?
when I was a kid. So.
I don't know why we went down this rabbit hole. It's very depressing.
And 308 stitches.
308 stitches? Wow.
Nothing to be proud of.
Well, that's quite impressive. You might have a world record somewhere
Oh,
in there.
No more.
64 bones. I bet if you counted all of your bones and how many times you've broken them, you might have something there.
Yeah, but Evil's got the
No.
record by far.
Yeah,
Oh,
Evel
yeah, Evel
Knievel has it
Knievel.
by a lot.
How many? Do you know?
Oh, he's got literally over 300.
Is he still alive?
No.
No. That's right. His son is now doing it.
I mean, I think he broke 87 bones just on the crash at Caesar's Palace trying to jump the fountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad. Okay. All right, we got to move on. Santos is up. He's ready to come in. So stick around for that right now. If you have authentic Native American estate or vintage jewelry tucked away in a drawer, Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art in Prescott wants to see it. They specialize in reviewing and purchasing select estate and vintage pieces with fair, knowledgeable pricing. If you're considering selling, the easiest first step is to email clear photos to sales@blackarrowgallery.com. After reviewing your images, they'll contact you to schedule a private appointment at the gallery. Whether it's a family heirloom or a hidden treasure, let your jewelry tell its story. Visit Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art in downtown Prescott or online at blackarrowgallery.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. We have funny man Matt Santos from Stand Up Comedy, along with a ton of other things in the studio. Welcome back, Matt.
Hey, well, thanks for having me on.
Would you like to introduce your guest?
Yes, it's my, because we've hit it big time now that
Okay.
we do shows at theaters.
Yes.
So this is my chauffeur, Anthony Santos.
Anthony Santos.
He is, when did you get your license? How long? About a month ago?
Somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you love it?
It's interesting. Is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
I got almost hit the other day.
Yeah.
No. He did? He almost
Yeah.
got hit in his car?
Yeah.
Doesn't that worry you?
Yeah.
Was it you that almost hit him?
No, his mother.
Oh.
No, you know what? The big, because it's a big change. I mean, you have,
Yes.
how many kids do you have?
I have 2 daughters, and they're both
Two daughters.
close to 30.
And
They'll
then
love me
congrats.
hearing me say that.
I haven't seen you since you've gotten your new
Yes.
grandchild.
Thank you. My only one, Lucy.
And but he's our only kid. And
Right.
we had him late in life, so I have decades and decades of no children.
yes.
And now he's driving. It drives me nuts. I didn't know it was going to be that big of a. You know, the biggest revelation It takes forever to get places when you drive the speed limit. I can't, it was
Right.
horrible.
And we encourage that when they start out, right?
Stopping at stop signs. I can't take that. I'm late everywhere
Well,
now.
you know what this is? This is the first foot out the door. Are you going to be okay when he flies the coop? Because, like you said, you had him later in life and you appreciate it every single day.
I'm pretty sure he's going to kick me out. I think he's got eyes on the house.
You do?
I'm
Do you,
going to be
Anthony?
homeless.
Are you going to kick your old dad out?
A couple of weeks ago, he said he couldn't have waited sooner.
Aha.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, no, it's been a big change.
Yeah.
And he really, really enjoys not having us in the car. So his first solo trip was to some friends. He went
In the
drove
valley?
No, just in town,
Phoenix?
in Chino. And my wife and I were at it. We took off for the day, and we hadn't done just the two of us in a long time.
How was that?
It's nice. We just went for a
Nice.
drive and went to lunch and stuff.
Good.
But he was solo, so we do the text when you leave,
Right.
text when you get there, text when you're on your way home.
Yeah.
And then I downloaded. I didn't even know these existed.
Yeah.
It's what's it called?
Life 360.
Like- yeah.
Yes.
And I can now watch him and
Yeah.
know. The bad part is it logs him when he's also a passenger.
Oh.
So depending on who's driving, he speeds a lot. His phone speeds a lot.
Oh, I love it. Well, congratulations on getting your license. That's
Thank
a
you.
big deal. And I mean, I think it changes everything because now he has all this independence. And but you do have to be super careful, as you know. Did you do the classes, or did you take did you go to school for this, or did
No,
Dad teach you?
I just read a book and took this test.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
It came in. And
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what happened.
Well, you clocked some hours, right?
Yeah,
Out there in the Chino area.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I guess I don't know if there's a statute of limitations on this, but he started driving at like 12, 13.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's what they do. Yeah.
I think he would. If I
Like
remember
8 or
correctly, he was
9.
about 7 or 8.
Is that
yeah.
right?
Well, he would drive in our yard. We don't have a huge yard, but we've got an acre.
Some
That's
land.
big for us.
Yeah, yeah.
So he would drive around there, and then
In what though?
in our
VW
truck.
bus.
Truck.
No, our truck,
truck.
his truck now. That
Wow.
04 Dodge, Maddie, that's his now. So he has
What?
that and
Nice.
the
The
Toyota.
Dodge?
And the Toyota.
Nice.
No way.
But we would go out to Old Home Manor out
Mm-hmm.
by Maddie's airstrip out there.
Yeah.
And it's just wide open land. I don't know what, 800 acres or whatever, with some dirt roads, some paved, and
Yeah.
no bodies.
Right.
So he would get. I didn't want his first time on the road to be his first time behind the wheel. So he
Exactly.
had the basics down and then just working on the judgment stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But it's
well,
nice.
that's
It is
nice.
nice to be able to take a little nap as
Yeah.
I'm being driven around like a big shot.
Do you sit in the back seat?
No.
So
In the van, I just lay down on
Yeah.
the cot.
so now that he's 16, does that mean he's working too?
He did
I did.
start his first quote unquote job,
Yeah.
and he's so happy he's not working for me.
Yeah. So where
Because
you
he's
working?
getting paid.
Yeah. Where you working?
Flooring.
Oh.
I do flooring with a friend.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
What's that like having your own cash, your own car?
I don't,
This is big time.
No, it's actually his first paycheck hits today.
Oh.
I don't really touch money, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. Dad takes care of everything.
No, he's
I
never.
don't care. I simply don't care.
Well, when Dad doesn't pick
Wait.
up the check all the time, you'll care.
No, he's that's one thing about
Yeah.
it. He's always been that way. It's like we
Yeah.
give him money, he goes, "Why? We have his bank account."
Right.
He just really doesn't touch it. He just doesn't. He's
Well,
a very simple guy.
Nice.
I like.
Yeah. Well, save it up because that's the way to do it.
Well, I drug him to work. As Matt knows, you've seen him on jobs with me since he was a little kid, very
since
little,
before he was walking.
and setting up light stands and lugging gear and
Sure,
things like that.
sure.
And he absolutely hates it.
I do not
So-
hate it.
Yeah, he does. You know how we get, man. We'll adjust a light a half-inch, quarter-inch. It makes zero difference whatsoever, but it's just something we have to tinker with
I
constantly.
thought it made a difference, but
No,
no,
not at all.
Okay.
But now he's working an actual job
Yeah.
with somebody other than me,
Yeah.
and I think he really, really enjoys it. Plus, the guy, it's a family friend,
Yeah.
and he's a really good guy. so-
Nice.
The crew I'm working with is funny also because
Yeah.
working all alone in a house, we bum around and tell jokes.
Sure, I bet. I bet it's a good
Not
a good time.
appropriate for air. I think.
Definitely not, especially from Jaden.
Let's not
Shout out, Jaden.
Let's not out your friends.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, we do need to talk about
Yes.
the big show. It is called Stand Up Comedy with Michael Harrison, featuring J.C. Anderson and Maddie Santos.
I like that. That's what it's called. We were very creative
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that name.
Pretty amazing title.
Well, and it's going to be out at the Main Street Theater in Prescott Valley.
What is it?
MST?
MSTPV.org is where you can
Okay.
get tickets. There are
Okay.
still some tickets left. That's a great theater. It's a lot of fun. You haven't been out to
I
one
have
of those
not
yet.
No, it takes a lot to get me out to Prescott
Have
Valley.
you been to that theater though at all?
I've
for
seen
anything?
it when I've gone into Finley Toyota Center. No, I
It
have
is-
not been in the theater.
Yeah, you got to get in there. They do some great stage productions. They have
Yes.
some musical stuff, and of course, our stand-up shows that quarterly,
Yeah.
3-4 times a year.
Yeah.
But the theater itself is fantastic. The staff out there is excellent. They put on very, very professional shows, with the
Nice.
exception of what we're doing tomorrow night.
Exactly. Sure.
But Liz Rogers, who's in here quite a bit, she was just performing out there
Yes.
at Mousetrap. So, but they do a lot of great stuff out there, and it's just a beautiful, very small, intimate theater. I think
Right.
what does it seat? 160, 150, something like that.
Nice.
It's really nice. But yeah, come on out. Michael Harrison's coming.
And we'll talk
Okay.
all about
You
him
got
coming
it.
up. We've also got some audio clips.
Gotcha.
So let's take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, more with Matt and Anthony Santos here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So, ladies, one thing I've learned, our bodies are always talking to us. I mean, maybe it's fatigue, you just can't shake, sleepless nights, mood changes, hormone shifts. I mean, the list is long, right? Maybe it's simply that quiet little voice inside saying, something just feels different. Please don't ignore those signs. That's why I want to tell you about Prescott Women's Clinic. They understand women. They understand the changes we go through in every season of life. And most importantly, they listen. They take the time to answer your questions, ease your concerns, and help you feel like you again. But here's what I really want to say. Don't wait until something feels urgent to make your health a priority. Take action now. Give Prescott Women's Clinic a call, 928-778-4300, or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. We have Matt and Anthony Santos in this morning talking about the stand-up comedy show going to be out at the Main Street Theater in Prescott Valley coming up tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, featuring Michael Harrison. Tell us all about this comedian.
Michael, a real good guy. We did a show. I don't know, Matt, if you were there when he was at the Elks. We did a little, I think, a 3-day run with him about a year ago.
Okay.
And he's coming back through town. He hit us up. He was looking for a date
Nice.
a couple months back, and I believe he's in New Mexico tonight, and then coming into Prescott Valley tomorrow.
Nice.
To the Main Street Theater, and then out to Sedona on Saturday. So he's got a nice little run he's going through. Very funny guy. He does a lot of different styles of comedy, different clubs and theaters and things, but one of the things that he's known for is his dry bar special.
Okay.
And that's kind of the comics that we like to book at the Main Street Theater.
Right.
And if you're not familiar with Dry Bar, go to their YouTube channel. It's all ages, family-style comedy. And that's the show he's doing tomorrow night.
Oh, nice.
So it'll be a lot of fun. I think the funnest part about these shows, obviously, is getting to work with some of the comics, the touring guys,
Sure.
national headliners. But the funnest part for me is our regular feature there, J.C. Anderson, and forcing him to work clean and watching him struggle is a lot of fun. That's the funnest part, I think, for me.
I bet.
So
you have no problem with that, though, because
Yeah, I
you've
only
had
work
Anthony
clean,
with you a lot.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. But it's a good time. It's an all ages show, so come out with your whole family. And I think you got some clips of
Here's
of Michael.
Here's Michael Harrison.
I've been poor. That sucks. When I started stand-up comedy, I had so little money. I had to cut costs all the time. I remember I was once on the road. I didn't have a place to stay. So I actually snuck into a hotel and slept in a staircase for 2 nights.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, and I had so much pride, I told no one. I remember I was at a show, a comic offered me.
Uh-oh. A comic offered him what? Why did this stop? Okay. Let's see. It's always with this computer. It's old.
Well, it's because it's a Mac.
Well, don't you guys mess with my Mac. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to hit this download, and we'll move on to the next one. Should we try and listen to
Either
the
way,
end of that one?
they're all pretty short.
Okay, let's listen to this one.
Right, but fathers get the worst gifts. It's not even that good for them. I looked it up. Number 1 Father's Day gift is a tie. A tie. How disrespectful. To Papa, whom I love the most, go to work.
True.
Right? Because who likes ties? Ties are an abomination of clothing. They are. There's 2 reasons I like ties. First reason, they have no function. The whole point of clothing is to keep you warm. That's the whole point.
We're covered.
Whoever walked into a tailor like, I want this part of my sternum to feel toasty right here.
Very funny. Anthony, have you ever given your dad a tie for Father's Day?
No.
Do you even own a tie?
Oh, I own lots of ties.
You do?
They're better than napkins, so I can. Because I don't carry a handkerchief, so having a
There you
tie
go.
serves multiple purposes.
That's smart. Let's hear one more clip from Michael Harrison. Here we go.
Decorative pillows, the worst invention of all mankind.
Come on.
Pillows you're not supposed to sleep on. They're just there to make your bed look good, because apparently our beds have low self-esteem. Who knew? Who knew? Like one of my lady friends, she gonna go shopping for decorative pillows. I was like, why do you like decorative pillows? She's like, oh, I just want the bed to look nice. I'm like, if you're tired, the bed will look nice.
Good point. Very good point.
I've slept on a stapler before. And how many people are coming through your room to make the bed look nice?
Maddie?
If that many people
Yeah,
are coming
Matt.
in and out of your room,
No
you
comment.
probably know how to impress them.
Right? Good point. Good point. Oh, that's funny.
He, and above all, Michael's a real great guy. So I'm looking forward to hanging out with him. Very funny when we had him here last year at the Elks. It was a great show. We had a great turnout. So we're hoping to have a nice crowd out there tomorrow.
Okay, again, get your tickets online at MSTPV, which stands for Main Street Theater, Prescott Valley.org. How much are the tickets?
I forget.
Okay,
I
doesn't
say
matter.
25 maybe?
Yeah, very reasonable. Very reasonable. And the show again is tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, with Michael Harrison, J.C. Anderson, and Matt Santos.
Doors open at 6.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for
thanks
coming
for coming.
in.
Thanks for
for
letting us
bringing
come in.
Anthony in. It's so good to see him all grown up.
And thanks for driving me so I can nap on the way home.
I'll be sure to slam on the brakes.
There you go. There you go. Very nice to see you both. All right, coming up, we're going to be talking about Shakespeare in the Pines. We have Sarah Vincent, the executive director of Highland Center for Natural History, coming in next here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So I'm one of those people who notices the little things. I notice when my coffee tastes better, when my towels are softer. I notice when my skin doesn't feel dry after a shower. And honestly, that's exactly what people are talking about after working with H2O Health and Water Solutions. Their whole home water filtration system doesn't just improve your drinking water, it improves the quality of water throughout your entire home. And what I really love about this team, no pressure, no gimmicks, just honest people who take the time to educate you, answer your questions, and help you find the right solution for your home. And let's be honest, if your family is using that water every single day, shouldn't you know it's the best it can be? Stop into the store. It's H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace, and tell them Leza sent you. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. Happy to welcome back in studio with us this morning, Sarah Vincent, the Executive Director of the Highland Center for Natural History. Good morning.
Good morning, Leza. Thank you for having me
You're
here.
welcome. Nice to see you again. I'm excited to help you get the word out about Shakespeare in the Pines, a Midsummer Night Dream here in Prescott.
Yes.
Yes, tell everybody what that is.
This is such a beautiful event that happens at the Highland Center every year for the last 15 plus years. We partner with a local acting troupe, Lark Productions.
Okay.
They're a nonprofit. All they do is Shakespeare. And for folks that don't know, Shakespeare was meant to happen outside. Like in the open air.
Sure.
And the show this year, A Midsummer Night's Dream, is particularly tied to the outdoors. There's fairies, there's woodland creatures. It's just quite a delight to see this production.
How fun. And there's a lot of different dates. And it's the same production every time?
Yes.
Okay.
So we kick off tomorrow night is
Mhm.
opening night. Doors open at 5:45 and the show starts at 6:50.
Okay.
Before that, people explore the James Family Discovery Gardens, and then we have food from Barry and Greenway Catering, and we have wine from Page Spring Cellars. and all of the proceeds from the tickets go to supporting our mission of helping children and adults discover the wonder of nature.
How fun. This event sounds like just like a midsummer night's dream.
Yes. Yeah. This is go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say you've been doing this for 15 years.
Yes.
So it must be received very well in the community.
It's so popular.
Yeah.
We added a third weekend last year,
Yeah.
and this particular play was the one they kicked off with. Lark, they're all locals. We love them so much, and they're putting a playful Arizona territory spin on it.
Oh, how fun.
So if you think you don't like Shakespeare, I'm with you. But I do encourage folks to give it a try because it's really interesting and like Arizona, and it's a great way to get in touch with the Highland Center for Natural History too.
Yes, absolutely. And having that spin on it, if you've seen this play before, it's going to be different.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And seeing it live and outside, all the things.
And it might even be different night to night. I mean, we've had rattlesnakes show up before, early monsoons, incredible sunsets. It's a magical setting that is very lively.
Very nice. Now, how do people get tickets, and how much are they?
Yep. Tickets are $70, and that includes the food, the wine, and then obviously the price of the production.
Okay.
And those can be purchased online at highlandscenter.org, Highlands with an S.
Okay.
Or you can just give us a call and we'll get you hooked up.
Very nice. Well, it sounds like a great evening. Again, the dates, there's a lot of them. So it's this weekend, next weekend, and the following weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
3 weekends in June. This is kickoff weekend, and we still have tickets available throughout.
Okay. And it's always Friday and Saturday nights.
Friday and Saturday nights, doors open at 5:45.
Okay. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the other things going on at the Highland Center. And if you don't know what the Highland Center is, we'll tell you about that too. Coming up on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. We're talking about Shakespeare in the Pines this morning, A Midsummer Night's Dream in Prescott, kicking off tomorrow night at the Highland Center for Natural History. And let's talk a little bit about the Highland Center. You guys have been here for how long?
We are almost 30 years old.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
And we're your local nature center. Free, open to the public every single day of the week. We have ADA accessible discovery gardens. We have trails that hook up with the larger Lynx Lake recreation area trails, botanical gardens. So it's just really a lovely place to come for a picnic or come for an early morning hike before it gets too hot out, and come visit your local nonprofit nature center.
Now, how are you guys able to keep it free and open to the public?
Because this community has invested so much in us and will continue to do so. We are 70% sustained through individual contributions.
Wow.
No federal or state funding.
That is amazing. And events like this one, Shakespeare in the Pines, I'm sure also the Nature Center benefits from these kind of events as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
We love to do them. It's part of our mission, but it also helps us sustain financially.
Very nice. Well, what else do you have going on during the summer?
Well, we have our camps. We're in second week of camp right now. We provide nature camp for ages 3 to 13.
Wow.
And some teen interns are out there too. So
Yeah.
that's been lively. Lots of dirt and
Yeah.
very tired children.
Nice.
But for adults and families, we have a night hike, a new moon hike. So new moon is when the moon is completely dark.
Okay.
So we have a new moon hike coming up this July. And we also have our night wings, which is a bat viewing opportunity.
Wow.
So if you go to our website, you can check out some of those upcoming events. And whether you want to come out to just visit on your own or whether you want to engage, those would be with a program. Those
Right.
are two ways to do that.
Okay. And you have the night hike on a new moon because it is darker. Do you see more animals or more wildlife?
Yeah, we can see more stars.
Stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we do full moon hikes as well because there's also really cool benefits to that.
Sure.
And you can see some more of that animal activity at those times. But the peacefulness when the stars come out and the planets, it's just, I mean, it's magical.
Love it.
We live in such an incredible region, and the Highland Center is so happy to share that with people, sometimes for the first time.
Yeah, you're right. Tell us about the bat viewing. I'm not quite sure about that one. We were just talking about bats the other day and how interesting of animals they are.
Yes.
Yes.
Most bats, if they're not roosting in and around your home,
Yeah.
are champions of eating mosquitoes, and we love them.
So we love that. Yes, for sure.
And the Highland Center installed a bat box, a place for them to roost a few
Okay.
years ago.
Yes.
And we have a community science team. They're a group of volunteers that monitor that box. They peek inside and document how many bats are in there, what kind of bats are in there. And every year we like to get together and bring the public out with that team to go observe the bats when they exit right at kind of dusk.
Yes.
And see some of the technology that team uses to listen to the bats and therefore identify them, because they're really hard to tell like what kind they are.
I bet. Tell me, what do you have inside the bat box to get them to come in?
Well, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
A Girl Scout troop actually installed the original box.
Yeah.
And they smeared guano, which is bat poop, in there.
Okay.
Of the Mexican free-tail bat, because apparently, like, if you can get it to smell like them, they'll be more attracted to it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that worked because fast forward, it's several years later, but really they find it on their own. So we monitor the temperature conditions in there to make sure it's not too hot or too cold. But other than that, I mean, they'll find nooks. Yeah.
Tell me what's inside the box. Do they have? I'm envisioning
Sure.
railings so they can hang upside down.
Yeah, you kind of like scrape the side of the wood with screwdrivers, so there's a little
Okay.
bit of friction where they can cling.
Yeah.
But essentially, it's these slots so that a bunch of them can fit in. And they're incredible. I mean, like, you can get hundreds of bats in a small area. So yeah, the inside is really just a bunch of slots,
Yeah, and they just hang out in there.
literally.
So at dusk, they all come out at once. They all make a decision at the time, and they all exit.
Yes, and we think it's tied to the lumens, right? So like that's how bright it is.
Mhm.
So there's a certain moment where the brightness drops to a certain point,
Yeah.
and that'll change every day as the
Wow.
seasons change.
Mm-hmm.
So we can predict when they're going to make that decision and exit the box.
I bet that's something to see.
Yes.
Yes. What's the most interesting or unique animal you've seen out there at the Nature Center?
Oh, we had a mountain lion on one of our trail cams drinking some water a couple months ago, and
Mhm.
it was just so gorgeous.
Yeah,
it
I
was
bet.
so stoic, and that was exciting. We also have a pregnant coyote we know
Ah.
out there right now, so we're excited to see the pups. 'Cause
Yes.
they're hilarious. And we've seen several rattlesnakes
You have
already.
already.
So, you know, 'tis the season.
Yeah.
And we encourage folks to be mindful of where they step.
For sure. Will the rattler tell us that they're there before we step on them?
Thank goodness. They mostly will give us
Okay.
a heads up, unlike some
Good.
of their venomous cousins
Yes.
that will not. But the rattlesnakes are pretty good at telling us when they're there.
Yes.
And then when all else fails, the campers will.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. When you do run into one, since it is rattlesnake season,
Yes.
what do you recommend people do?
Take a deep breath, first
Mhm.
of all.
Don't panic.
Yes, take a deep breath, first of all, and then certainly calmly move away from the snake.
Back away from it.
Snake doesn't want to be near you. You know, I'm knocking on wood.
Yeah.
Hopefully people can
Yeah.
hear that.
Yeah.
But in all of the years that we've been leading people around the site,
Mm-hmm.
encountering dozens of rattlesnakes a year,
Yeah.
we've never had anyone bit.
Nice. That's good to know.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Wonderful. Well, if you guys haven't been out to the Nature Center in a while, Highlands Center for Natural History is the official name. You got to check it out. And this is the perfect opportunity. Shakespeare in the Pines, the next 3 weekends, the Lark Productions will be performing A Midsummer Night's Dream here in Prescott. How fun. And you said there's a territorial take on it.
Yes.
And so if you've seen the play before, it's going to be different. It's live theater under the stars. Tell everybody about the amphitheater where they will be
Yeah.
performing.
The Kiwanis Amphitheater was one of the first buildings that went in 2001, 2002. It's a gorgeous kind of open air, beautiful acoustics. So you get it's nice and cool, and you get a nice breeze in there. We have seating that has cushions now. We have these nice cushions for everyone to stay comfy.
Nice.
And it's just an absolutely perfect place to experience Shakespeare.
Yes, I bet. And then you said Barry Barb and his catering team will be providing the food. Do you know what's on the menu?
Ooh, lots of good Southwestern flavors.
Nice. Well, if Barry has anything to do with it, you know it's going to be delicious.
Yes.
And then tell us about the winery that's going to be providing the spirits, if you will.
Yes, Page Springs Cellars is out in Cornville, and they're an incredible vineyard. So please go visit them whenever you're going through that area. And they've been providing the wine for Highland Center events for years. They're a great partner and delicious wine that pairs perfect with the menu this year. So
Yeah. It all sounds very thought out, and it sounds like it's going to be a really wonderful event. Again, you can get your tickets online at
HighlandsCenter.org. Highlands with an S, center.org.
Very nice. And it says tips for attendance, early purchase recommended. Dress warmly for the evening outdoors. We know it's time to bring a blanket, bring a light jacket. It says that you can bring a chair if you like.
Yeah, you can bring a chair, but we have adequate seating.
Okay. And check the weather. So Drew just said that we might have a little rain this weekend, which we'd all welcome. What happens if it does?
The Kiwanis Amphitheater is sheltered, so we'll keep everyone warm and dry
Right.
under there. But that's part of the adventure at
Yeah.
the Nature Center. So
Nature happens, and we're here for it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the show must go on.
The show must go
Yes,
on.
Yes, very Very good. Well, I appreciate you coming in, Sarah, and telling everybody about Shakespeare in the Pines. Going to be a really great event, and it's going to benefit our beloved Highland Center for Natural History here in the Prescott area.
Thank you for having me today, Leza, and I
You're
hope to see
welcome.
you all out there on the trails.
Thank you so much. Be sure to join us tomorrow. Matt and Mahinsha will be reviewing the new Steven Spielberg movie, Disclosure Day. And Barry Barb will be in for Free Food for Us Friday. Have a great day.